Hi guys, it's Lisa from Lisa's Crochet. I told you I would be back with some exciting, hello! Oh my god, guys, look! Look guys, look! Look what I made, look what I made. Oh my god. Ta-da! Oh my god! Can you see my bunny? Look, the dress. Okay, today is Wednesday, April 22nd, 2020, and I made this. Okay, this might be a very long video. Look at the back, guys. Look at the tail. I made this. Oh my god. I made this. I made her. Look at me. Okay, here's the story. Here's what happened. So, do you remember I made my, on Friday was my YouTube anniversary, and I was talking about, my very first Amigurumi. Okay, so then I partied too much on that night. Then Saturday was the Zoom, everybody that was going to Stitch Fest, we had the Zoom meeting. Not everybody showed up, but there was a bunch of us, and we had fun that day. That was Saturday with Rosie from Nona's Stitching Lounge, with Rosie M. So a bunch of us met. Well, I mean, so we met in Zoom, right? So anyway, so Sunday, I was like, okay, what am I making? And I thought, I'm gonna try my hand at Amigurumi again. So, Sunday I found this tutorial. I am like so going to brag about this tutorial, guys, because, hey, hello, if I can make this, and yes, you know, the nose is a little twisted because I didn't have pins to, put the nose on first and then sew the nose on. So I was just trying to attach the nose, and it's shifting, it's shifting because I didn't have the pins. And, first of all, I did not ever think I would ever make this. And I'm not going out. And, oh my God, guys, I made the eyes. I made eyes, like, with yarn. Oh my God. Okay, so, and then what did I do? The tutorial calls for, you're supposed to make a pom-pom tail yourself. But I went, why? So I put on a button, and then I just took one of my pom-poms, and I attached it. But anyway, I'm babbling. I'm going everywhere else but where I'm supposed to be going now, aren't I? Okay, so yeah, that her head's a little dented in there because when I pulled my threads through. Anyway, we're not talking about that. We're talking about, holy cow. And I didn't have any she puts in oh, what's the word for it? They're Twizzlers, or remember I said I didn't have any
pipe cleaners.
Pipe cleaners, yes. So you can or can't, and the ears aren't stuffed. I didn't have any pipe cleaners, and I wasn't gonna, first of all, I do not leave my house due to the COVID, and second of all, I'm not going to go out and buy all the materials when I didn't even think I could make this. So yeah. So anyway, back to the story. Okay, so on Sunday, today's Wednesday. On Sunday, I started making her. Then I was almost finished. And then Monday morning, I got up and started, you know, what was I finishing? Oh, actually, I finished it. I finished the whole thing. What did I have to do? Oh, I was making the dress. I was making the dress on the Monday. And the shoes. And everything comes off. And sure enough, lost the internet. So, okay, let me show you. So then I'll tell you what happened. Now she puts a button on her dress. Did I tell you whose tutorial this is? I'm just in a big, huge frantic because I can't believe I made it. So let's take her clothes off. Nudie alert. Okay, so here's my bunny. There's my bunny, guys. I used paint box yarns. Look, OMG. And there's the little tail that I put on, like I said, with a button. There's its little derriere. And so therefore she sits down. Well, I guess the dress kind of more or less held her up. But anyway, and then, so Monday I began making the dress for her. And she puts a button on. Well, I was afraid of not stuffing her enough, and I think I overstuffed her, so she's a little on the chunky dunky side, and her dress wouldn't do up at the back. So what I did, whoops, look at you pray. So I just made one of these to put on, and then I made the shoes, the little shoes to go on her. And okay, so who's this tutorial by? And I want to schmaggy brag about this tutorial. This is by, and I'll put everything down below the videos, guys. When I mention somebody, I generally, if I can remember, I will put in the, you just have to look down under the video, and there's a big description box that you can open up. So I'll put the link to this video. This is by, a tutorial by, it's called Dress Me Bunny. It was a cow. Crochet along. By Sharon Ojala. Ojala. Anyway, I use paint box chunky yarn, white and some kind of pink color. And I used a 5.5 millimeter hook. I don't know what she used, but that's what I used. Because I wanted my, if I'm making a amigurumi, I want to have it big and substantial and like, hello, look at me. Yeah, I didn't want no little bunny. Anyway, I don't know what hers worked up to be. And as you can see, mine, you know, maybe I overstuffed because I got big holes in here. And I know people will put the nylon, put the stuffing in nylons and put it in. But you know what? I wasn't, well, actually, I didn't actually, this is what happened. I didn't even have stuffing. I didn't have anything to put in her. And so I didn't even think I was gonna, like, I just thought I was gonna sit around with all these pieces not sewn on. But I went, you know what, I'm sure I have an old friggin', you know, a couch pillow somewhere. And sure enough, so I brought it up. And the one pillow I ripped apart had that gross little yellow, like, bally, not styrofoam. It was like spongy stuff. But anyway, I wasn't gonna. Anyway, I found a pillow from an old couch and that I saved, and so ripped into it. And yeah, so oh my god, I'm just, can you believe it, guys? Can you believe I did this? I still can't. So yeah, there's big, sure, there's big holes up there because I overstuffed her. Oh, you're so precious. And you know, I'm learning. You know, I didn't do a very good job of sewing my stuff on and la-di-da-di-da-di-do. No. Okay, so anyway, Yeah, so what happened was I started her on the Sunday, as I was saying. I started her on the Sunday. Monday I lost the internet, so I couldn't finish her dress. Then, okay, so I'm going to put her down and talk about her in a minute because I'm going to tell you what happened, what I did next. Because this is going to be a long video, guys. Sorry if you're bored. But, oh, where's her tail? Oh, it's between my legs. Oh, got a tail between my legs. Oh, my God. Alice!
Way to go.
Help me. Okay, so, let's put her tail back on. I'm all kerfluffled. Okay, let's put her back. Okay, so, lost the internet on Monday. So I was like, no, I gotta finish her. And then I'm like, okay, what can I do? I gotta make something, what can I do? But you know me, I need tutorials. What am I doing? So, I went, you know what? I've got a couple PDF files that I saved. So guys, ready? Ready for what I made next? Now it's not finished. It's not finished. Because I don't have the stuff. But like I said, I'm not going to go out and buy all this stuff. Especially right now. And especially when I didn't even think I could do it. So are you ready, guys? I made, okay. 1, 2, 3. Can they see?
Yep.
Okay. I made a yip yip. Now, it's tiny, because I used this, remember the mill ends I got, the Yarn Inspirations, which I think is a 3. And I think I used a 5.5 millimeter hook. But, and yes, I know I could take two of these and crochet them together to get a bigger thing. Do you know what? I just wanted to see if I could do it. So I just put this on my hook and made this fella. So I did it. So there are my paper eyeballs that I just for video aesthetics. I got my paper eyeballs. But I did it, and I'm very excited. Can they see it? Oh, where's the eyeballs going? Yeah, I've got tape there. Do they get the point?
Yep.
Okay. So there's my little tiny yip yip, guys. Yeah. But, okay, so what's exciting? What's exciting about that? Let me tell you what was so exciting about that is I read a pattern from no tutorial, start to finish. I read a, no, what did I say? Did I say I read a tutorial? No. I read a pattern. Yep. So, this is by, and yes, I know I'm late to the yip yip party, way late to the yip yip party, but I was trying to figure out, I was on this Amigurumi kick, and I thought, let me see, because, okay, so going back, I need to tell you how much of a great tutorial this was, because she taught me so much. And without having done this, I would not have been able to read the pattern to make this. No. And I'll tell you the most important reason why was because she taught me where to put stitch markers. I've always been afraid of where if you have to make something and you got to put in the stitch markers, it's always terrified the bleep out of me. And I'll tell you why, guys. Because I never knew where to put them. I was always putting them in the wrong spot. Sharon Ojala, who taught me this, taught me where to put the stitch marker on your projects. And yeah, so I used to always, well, I'm gonna do a little clip so you can see better. But I always put my stitch marker on this. Well, you're not going to be able to see. I'm going to do a little clip at the end to show you. I was always putting my stitch marker on this, like on my hook to go to the next. That's wrong. So because of her, I was able, and you know, you start with and I did a magic circle, guys. I've been doing magic circle. Well, this body is all one. So magic circle, everything starts with a magic circle, magic circle, magic circle, magic circle, magic circle. Everything starts magic circle, magic circle. And yeah, my magic circles aren't the best, which we'll get to and I'll show you. Well, I won't show you. But anyway, without her tutorial, what else was great? Oh yeah, another thing was that when she was doing her tutorial, she wrote, so you're watching her tutorial, and she wrote what to do. So like, one single crochet in the next 3 stitches, then 2 single crochets in the next stitch. Because I'm telling you guys, when I do tutorials, and I know why people are flying out projects like crazy, and I'm not. And I'm like, how are they crocheting so fast? Well, it's not that they're crocheting fast. It's just that they can read a pattern. Like, the time it saves you to actually read a pattern and just do it from the pattern takes, like, I don't know, like an hour off your time. Hour per row. Because you figure I've got to go, and then now I'm on the next row, and I got to walk. Like, it takes hours and hours off your projects. Because, you know, people are like whipping these things out like crazy. And I'm like, how are they so fast at crocheting? It's not the crocheting. Well, I mean, it is. But the majority is, if you can read a pattern, you just go boom, 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 boom. Whereas somebody like me that needs a tutorial, then it's like, okay, stop. Do whatever. Stop. Oh, okay. Do whatever. Stop. Do whatever. Okay, stop. Rewind. Now I'm on the next row. Rewind. Like, it takes freaking forever to crochet something with a tutorial. I'm not complaining because I need the tutorials. But once she taught me where to, you know, put the stitch marker, and I learned that basically it's a magic circle and you go around and around and around. When it came time for me to make this guy, and I went, I'm going to try just a written pattern. And I did it because I had done this. It's weird, eh? When you look at it, it's like, you did this, and then you could make this. You'd think it was like you made this and then could, the opposite, right? But it wasn't for me. So, excuse me. So anyway, this Yip Yip is a PDF file, and it's by Carissa Browning, and I will link that below. Yeah, and I look, guys, I read a pattern and I made this. Yip Yip. Yeah, it's not as big as it should be. Yes, I should, you know, I should have doubled up my yarn. No, I didn't. Whatever, I didn't, because I didn't think I'd actually be able to do it. Okay, so I made that. Yeah, like I said, I was making her, I was doing the dress. Power went out on the Monday. Not power, but I lost the internet. So I couldn't finish her dress and shoes. And then made the Yip Yip. And then, what happened? Oh yeah, so then anyway, the internet came back on. I finished her dress, I finished her shoes. And now what's great is, now I've written down, because like I said, she had written everything on top. So now I have, guys, and I want to see if I can do it again. I want to see if, because I just wrote down everything she did that she put on top of her video. If you watch her video, she's got it listed there. And hopefully I can just sit now and make another one without having to watch a video, and I can go boom, 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 boom. Fast, fast, fast. Okay, so what else? Okay, so then, so I finished that. Oh, excuse him. So I showed my daughter, I sent my daughter a picture on Tuesday. I sent a picture to my daughter, and you know, she was like, oh, so cute, and this and that. And I was like thrilled, and then she says, she texted me back and she says, are we still filming? She texted me back and she said, oh, make a penguin. and because then I'm like looking at all these other tutorials of fox and this and that, and you know, a monkey and an elephant and blah 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 blah. So anyway, so then I went, yeah, I want to make a penguin. So then I Google searched, you know, I searched Google, and I searched YouTube, and most of them were like not a real not something that really looked like a penguin. They were more like amigurumis that, like, I don't know, kitschy. They weren't penguin. Like, they didn't look like a penguin. So anyway, I did find. Oh, you guys! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, you ready, guys? Okay. Oh, there's your. Oh yeah, and I think she needs something, doesn't she? She's a little empty on the head. I need to make her a little hat or a little flower or something. Cause she's a little empty. But oh my god, guys! Hello. Oh, where's her tail again? Anyway, so maybe that wasn't such a great idea. This pom-pom, I got a double, it's not really staying on too well. Anyway, where was I going? So you ready? Are you ready for this? Look, guys, look what I made. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, sit down, everybody, sit down. Breathe. May I introduce... May I introduce Damon, the Demented Penguin. At 4, 3, 2, 1. Do you see it, guys? Oh my god, do you see it? Where's my look? Look, guys, look. Look, guys, look! Oh, poor guy. Oh, okay. And, okay, so this was an oops. What did I do? That's an oops. This should not be here. And that's because when I went to do the eyes and I brought the yarn back through the head, what happened? No, I did, I don't know. When I sewed something on and I brought the yarn back here, you know, to tie off, then I was doing the eyes and somehow my yarn got all tangled, and I didn't notice till the end. But you know what? That's pretty cool. Now I can hang them up. So, yeah. This is Damon, the Demented Penguin. And, oh, okay. Okay. And you'd think if I could do this, then this should be like, woo. Like, look at how gorgeous I did. And I go from that to this. Well, no, that to this. Oh my goodness. But anyway, so she said about a penguin, and I was looking at. Oh, okay. I gotta take a picture of what this is supposed to look like, because this is supposed to be the most beautiful. Oh, it's like so angelic and such a beautiful. Maybe I should do it with the right. Okay. I wanted a penguin that looked like a penguin. Penguins are, to me, black and white. Now, yes, does he have the white tuxedo? No, he does not, because I didn't know how to do it. Because her tutorial is a beautiful, what it is she did one in pink and she did one in blue. Like, instead of where the black is, the black is pink or the black is blue. And it's so angelic. It's like for a little baby, right? So I thought, well, I want a penguin that looks like a penguin. And so I'm going to do it in black and white. So when I sewed this sucker together, and I think also I was just tired, and I just, so this guy went, well, I better understuff him. But you see, when I sewed on his head, it's supposed to, this isn't right. I was supposed to sew it more, okay. And my beak is not right. Do you see it, guys? Anyway, there you go. There's Damon the Demented Penguin. So why is that his name? Okay, so I finished him. I finished him. Like, I did quick on this, didn't I? That was yesterday when she asked, and you have to do the head, and then you've got to make the cap, and then you make the body. Like, these are two separate. Hers is all one. The head and the body are all one. This guy, I needed to do the white head. Then I needed to make the black hood. Then I needed to make the body, and then the wing. These are supposed to be wings, guys, and these are his supposedly feet, guys. And then you had to make his little beak. And then sew everything together. And like I said, I don't have any of those pins. You know, the pins with the balls on the end, little balls on the end to, you know, attach all your stuff. And then it's straight. And I was tired, and I just had him between my lap, and I was just like, done. So he's a little, so anyway, I texted my daughter, and I said, you ask and you shall receive, and I sent her a picture of him. And she texts back, oh my God, he looks demented. Okay, camera shut off, and I don't know where it shut off. Anyway, I gotta finish up this video, because Sandy just texted me. I was making this video, and Sandy texted me that she's in Sharon's Zoom if I want to come in. I might be there. I'm going to finish up my video. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Sandy. Okay, cool. So anyway, this, okay, I'm going to have to, yeah, it's a little demented. So anyway, and I was using black yarn, like, hello. Speaking of Sandy, that I used the yarn that Sandy from Crochet sent me. Yeah, so I was, anyway, where was I going, guys? But anyway, here's my penguin in all its glory. And this part is supposed to be down here because, like I said, what this is supposed to look like is so gorgeous and beautiful. So I really want to make but I wanted the, you know, what a penguin really looks like. Yes, he's missing his white. Oh, well, suck it up. There he is. So there's, oh, look at them. She'll take care of little demented Damon, won't she? Yes, she will. Did I tell you whose pattern this? And this also was an online written pattern by Katerina Gushchina. Oh, there's Sandy again. What's she saying? Okay. Hi, Sandy. I should say hi to everyone on my video. I am making. I suck at texting, guys. I really suck at texting. Okay. Anyway, oh, what was I saying? I don't know. I'm so lost. But yeah, this was an online written pattern. It looks way better in hers because she, like I said, she does like a pretty, and the head goes down like this. Oh yeah, this is, If you see this and you see hers, they're like two totally different. Oh my God. But anyway, all I have to say is I am so proud. I am just like out of my mind, like freaked out. Maybe I should call her. Maybe I should call Sandy and say hi to everybody. Oh no. She's on Sharon's Zoom. Okay, is that it? Because now I'm lost. The camera shut off and I was babbling. I don't even know what I said. So I used Paintbox yarns. And everything here I used a 5.5 millimeter hook. So what do you think, guys? And I did place an order then after I created the bunny. I did place an order online because Wendy and Karen Y sent me some birthday money, and so through Amazon. So I was able to. Now they sent me Amazon.com ones, so you could, because I'm in Canada. There's only so much you can order. So I did get some, I got some stuffing coming, and it's coming from China, so that'll probably take 2 months. I did order some eyeballs, like the eyeballs. And, but I was so excited, I used another, I forget the tutorial name, to make my own. And I think I did a pretty good job, guys? Of making my own eyes. Hers, when she does hers, she uses safety eyes. I didn't have any, and like I said, I wasn't gonna like go and purchase all this stuff because I've tried Amigurumi before, and but I'm telling you right now, I'm triple bragging about Sharon Ojala's tutorial, because without her, I would never have been able to make this. It needs work, right? Yeah. But, yeah, she totally taught me where to put my stitch marker. Totally taught me where. I was always putting it in the wrong place. Yeah, anyway. I might add a clip, or I might do another video on that. I don't know. But now I'm all messed up because the video stopped. But what do you think, guys? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go. So I talked about, hello, I'm gonna make another one. I'm gonna make another one and see if I can read the pattern. And she's got, instead of the skirt, she's got one that wears little boy overalls. So I'm gonna make a little friend for her. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta learn about my sewing, but.
I like it.
Hey? Like, hello, I made it. I can't believe it. So I do have more of that pillow. I can unstuff and stuff. I did stuff this a little, excuse me, a little too much, because even the shoes, I was like, oh my goodness, they're not going to go on, because she does make the dress and shoes to fit whatever size yarn you use for this bunny. You use the same size yarn and the same size hook for the dress, and it should work. But I like totally overstuffed everything. But that's a learning process, right, guys? Okay, so I'm excited. Okay, that's it. That's a wrap. I might go into Sharon's Zoom if these girls are still on. And yeah, I know I wanted to say something else about everything, but camera shut off and I got all flustered and lost. So this is what I've done. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Quick, eh? And that's what I'm saying. If you can read a pattern, your items are like 190% sped up in what you can pump out. So I'm excited. Yeah, she taught me a lot in this tutorial. Yep. Okay. Bunny says bye. Okay, so there's Bunny. I don't have a name for her. And there's Demented Demon. And yeah, I know this isn't the right size, right whatever yarn, but like I said, I needed something to do while my internet was off. Oops, eyeball fell off. Pieces of paper. Okay, love you all. What do you think? What do you think? Are you like, holy smokes? I am thrilled. Okay. Thanks. Bye.